Welcome to Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, June 21st, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Paramount Plus announced on Monday that its Wolfpack series will begin production in Atlanta next week. The streaming service also announced the 4 leads of the series. Armani Jackson, Bella Shepherd, Chloe Rose Robertson, and Tyler Lawrence Gray will star in Wolfpack. The show is based on the Edo Van Belkom's book. Teen Wolf series creator Jeff Davis adapted Wolfpack under his deal with MTV Studios, the network that broadcast Teen Wolf. Davis is also writing and producing Teen Wolf, the movie, for Paramount Plus, unrelated to Wolfpack. Wolfpack is about 4 teenagers bonded together by their respective bites from a werewolf. Jackson plays Everett, Shepard plays Blake, Robertson plays Luna, and Gray plays Harlan. Wolfpack will premiere later in 2022 on Paramount Plus. Jason Esler will direct the pilot and executive produce with Davis, Joe Genier, and Mike Elliott. Paramount Plus announced the next Yellowstone prequel, officially titled on Monday. 1923 will be the next Tyler Sheridan series about the Dutton family. The show was first announced as 1932 and it will star Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. 1923 will now encompass the aftermath of World War I and the beginning of Prohibition, according to Paramount Plus. 1883 shows the Duttons' ancestors make the dangerous and deadly trek to Montana. 1923 will show the 20th century Dutton ancestors cope with drought, cattle theft, lawlessness, Prohibition, and the beginning of the Great Depression. Paramount Plus launches in the UK on Wednesday. The premiere date for 1923 has not been announced yet. Yellowstone returns for season 5 November 13th on the Paramount Plus network. Peter Capaldi and Cush Jumbo will star in a crime thriller for Apple TV+. The streaming service said in a press release Monday it has ordered the new series Criminal Record. Criminal Record hails from Paul Ruttman and will consist of 8 episodes. The show is in production in London and is produced by Todd Productions and STV Studios. Capaldi and Jumbo will play Detective Chief Inspector Daniel Hegarty and Detective Sergeant June Lenker, 2 detectives who find themselves in a tug-of-war over a historic murder conviction. The official description reads, the series touches on the issues of race, institutional failure, and the quest to find common ground in a polarized Britain. Criminal Record is executive produced by Capaldi, Jumbo, Ruttman, and Elaine Collins. Jim Loach will direct the series. Capaldi is known for playing the 12th Doctor on the BBC series Doctor Who, while Jumbo portrayed Luca Quinn on The Good Wife and its spin-off The Good Fight. Clara Vaye Watkins' novel I Love You, But I've Chosen Darkness is being adapted as a TV series, Britain's ITV announced on Monday. No casting has been announced yet. The story follows a stressed-out writer who takes a break from marriage and motherhood and reconnects with her past during a work trip. The project reunites director Stephanie Lang with Tomorrow Studios, the production company with whom she collaborated on Physical, and with screenwriter-author Elisa Nutting, with whom she worked on Made for Love. Tomorrow Studios CEO Marty Adelstein and President Becky Clements said in a joint statement on Monday, "We love working with Stephanie on Physical because of her incredible talent for showcasing complex stories of female empowerment in a way that resonates with the global audience. We're excited to work with her and prolific writer Elisa to bring Claire's powerful work to television, and we are proud to have a strong team of women spearheading this incredible project." Kenya Moore says her Real Housewives of Atlanta co-star Marlo Hampton is not capable of being a friend. The 51-year-old actress and television personality slammed Hampton during Sunday's episode of Watch What Happens Live, following Hampton's rant about her and Candy Burris. In the June 12th episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Hampton called Burris a hoe and claimed she slept with everybody for free during a conversation with Cherie Whitfield. Hampton also called Moore a video hoe and said went through every rapper in America and didn't get a ring. with Phil, who was upset with Burris for not reaching out amid her issues with Tyrone Gillums, agreed with Hampton's remarks. On Watch What Happens Live, fans asked Moore why she doesn't think Hampton and Burris don't have a friendship. Moore said, "I just don't think that they were ever really friends. I just don't think Marlo is capable of being a friend. I just think she's just too dishonest, too fake, too phony. She's not capable of being a friend." Burris appeared to address the drama on Twitter following the June 12th episode by saying, "If someone shows you who they are, believe them, because they're talking about me more than they're talking about their own stories and businesses." Real Housewives of Atlanta is in its 14th season on Bravo. The series also stars Drew Sidora and Sonia Richards-Ross. The Ultimatum couple, Alexis Maloney and Hunter Parr, are married. The television personalities married Saturday at the Wayfarers Chapel and Palos Verdes Golf Course in Palos Verdes, California. Maloney told people ahead of the wedding, "It's no longer about Alexis, it's Alexis and Hunter. That's the most exciting thing for me, is we're doing everything together. Tough times are going to come, but I have him." Maloney shared photos from the wedding Sunday on Instagram stories. The picture includes a photo of Maloney and Parr cutting the cake at their wedding reception. Maloney and Parr appeared in season 3 of The Ultimatum, a reality series featuring couples where one partner is ready to get married and issues an ultimatum to the other. The couple left the show early after Parr proposed. Maloney, who initially gave the ultimatum, said, "Personally, I am so happy that we didn't go through the rest of the show. You could see that I came in wanting to marry Hunter from day one. Ultimately, I wanted Hunter to be 100% sure and made sure that I was the one he really wanted. And it was so reassuring to see that after a week of going on dates, he knew he wanted to be with me." The ultimatum was renewed for season 2 in March. Ben Stiller on Monday viewed areas of the Ukraine devastated by the Russian invasion before meeting Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Stiller, who, like Zelensky, first rose to prominence as a comic actor, visited formerly occupied areas of Kyiv region during a tour of the Carolina Lone building, the representative of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees in Ukraine, according to the Ukrainian Presidential News Service. Among the areas they toured on World Refugee Day were the ruined residential areas of Irpin, where Stiller talked to people who survived the Russian occupation. He said in an Instagram post, "War and violence are devastating people all over the world. Nobody chooses to flee their homes. Seeking safety is a right, and it needs to be upheld for every person." The American star is acting as a UNHCR Goodwill ambassador during the trip. During his meeting with Zelensky, Stiller said, "It's one thing to see this destruction on television or on social media. Another thing is to see it all with your own eyes. There's a lot more shocking. What you see in Irpan is definitely dreadful, but it's even worse to just imagine what is happening in the settlements that are still under temporary occupation in the east." Zelensky replied, referring to the relentless Russian drive to occupy the Donetsk and Luhansk regions of eastern Ukraine. Nearly 5 million refugees have fled the Ukraine, and 4,000 civilians have been killed as of June 12, according to the United Nations officials. Zelensky also emphasized the plight of the Ukrainians who have been forcibly deported to Russia. Kyiv claims that last month more than 1.3 million Ukrainians, including 223,000 children, have been forcibly deported to Russia. Stiller arrived in Ukraine after visiting Poland on Sunday, where he also discussed the status of the millions of Ukrainians displaced by the invasion. He said, "Millions have been forced to flee their homes, with over 90% being women and children. I'm here to learn, to share stories that illustrate the human impact of war, and to amplify calls for solidarity." Oscar-winning filmmaker Paul Haggis, who directed the hit 2005 film Crash and co-wrote 2 James Bond films, has been detained in Italy as prosecutors look into claims that he sexually assaulted a woman there. The Canadian-born Haggis was under house arrest at a hotel in Usatuni in southern Italy on Monday, where he had gone to an arts festival. The woman who accused Haggis said that he assaulted her in a hotel room for at least 2 days. Haggis faces charges of sexual assault and aggravated personal injury. Police said that the woman made the accusations after she was dropped off in Brindisi, purportedly by Haggis, and was found there acting strange in a confused state. The art festival, called the Allure Fest, begins on Tuesday and will run on Saturday. Haggis' attorney, Priya Chowdhury, says that Italian law prohibits her from discussing details of the case. She told The Hollywood Reporter, "I am confident that all allegations will be dismissed against Mr. Haggis. He is totally innocent and willing to fully cooperate." In 2018, Haggis was sued by publicist Haley Breese over a rape accusation in 2013 in her New York City apartment, and three other women later accused him of sexual misconduct. Haggis denied the claims. Haggis won 2 Academy Awards for Crash in 2006 and was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay in 2004 for writing Million Dollar Baby. He also co-wrote 2 James Bond films, Casino Royale in 2006 and Quantum of Solace in 2008. Jennifer Lopez had nothing but praise for her fiance Ben Affleck on Father's Day. The 52-year-old singer and actress marked the occasion Sunday by posting a tribute to Affleck on Instagram. Lopez has 14-year-old twins daughter Emmy and son Max with her ex-husband Mark Anthony, while Affleck has 3 children, daughters Violet and Serafina, and son Samuel with his ex-wife Jennifer Gardner. Lopez and Affleck originally dated and got engaged in 2002, but split in 2004. The couple got back together in 2021 and got engaged again in April. On Father's Day, Lopez shared a video featuring moments of herself and Affleck set to her 2002 song Dear Ben, which is dedicated to Affleck. She captioned the post, "Happy Father's Day to the most caring, loving, affectionate, consistent, and selfless daddy ever. Hashtag Happy Father's Day, my love." The video also featured clips from a recent interview where Lopez discussed building a blended family with Affleck. She said, "This is the best time of my life. I love my career, but nothing is more fulfilling to me than be able to build a family with someone who I love deeply and who is just as dedicated to family and to each other as we can be. And I'm feeling so incredibly blessed." Lopez is also celebrating the release of her Netflix documentary Halftime, which explores her career and gives an intimate look at the making of her Super Bowl 56 halftime show with Shakira. Rolling Stones frontman Mick Jagger says the band will resume its tour on Tuesday. Jagger confirmed the news in a video Monday on Twitter. The Rolling Stones postponed 2 shows on its 60th anniversary tour last week after Jagger tested positive for COVID-19. Jagger has since recovered and will join the group Tuesday at the San Siro Stadium in Milan, Italy. The singer said, "Hi everyone, thank you so much for all your lovely messages. I really appreciate them. I'm sorry for the inconvenience about the shows, but we'll be on stage in Milan on Tuesday, so see you there." The Rolling Stones shared photos Monday of their prep at San Siro Stadium. The Rolling Stones initially planned to reschedule their postponed June 17th show at the Wankdorf Stadium in Bern, Switzerland, but said Monday that the concert would have to be canceled. The group said the band wishes to send a huge apology to all the fans in Switzerland who bought tickets and are deeply saddened they cannot perform in Bern on this tour. The 60th tour celebrates the Rolling Stones' 60th anniversary as a group and will take them across Europe. The Chicks issued an apology to fans after ending a show early. The country music group apologized Sunday on Instagram after cutting their concert short at the Roof Music Center in Noblesville, Indiana. The band wrote, "Indianapolis, we are so sorry we could not give you the show you deserve or the show we wanted to give you. We will be back in Indianapolis. Hold on to your tickets." The Chicks played a few songs at the show Sunday before ending it early, according to Fox 59. Frontwoman Natalie Maines told the audience, "I'm so sorry, I just can't pull it off." In comments on Facebook, fans said that Maines was struggling bad with allergies. In their statement, the Chicks did not give specifics about why they cut the concert short. The Chicks, formerly known as the Dixie Chicks, released their 8th studio album, Glasslighter, in July 20. Features the singles Glasslighter and Sleep at Night. British singer and actor Harry Styles and Italian fashion house Gucci have teamed up on a new clothing collection. Gucci creative director Alessandro Michele announced a collection called Ha 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 at a press conference Monday in Milan, Italy. Alessandro said that the collection represents the pair's dream wardrobe and stems from years of conversations over WhatsApp and occasional meetups. The fashion designer said it started just like two kids playing, in a very easy way. The 25 look collection includes 70s inspired tailoring silhouettes in heritage English and Italian fabrics, printed pajama sets, camp collared shirts, and t shirts featuring Styles and Michelle's Grumpy Bear motif. Michelle says that the door is open for future collaborations with Styles, who previously appeared in Gucci ad campaigns. Michelle said of working with Styles, it's easy to do it, but it's also serious. It's something that he really, really loves in a serious way, like me. The Ha 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 collection will launch in Gucci stores in October. Styles released his third studio album, Harry's House, in May. The album features the singles As It Was and Late Night Talking. As an actor, Styles will next play a closeted gay police officer in the film My Policeman. And finally, Beyonce will make her comeback Tuesday with the new single Break My Soul. The 40-year-old singer and actress said Monday that she will release the song at midnight. Beyonce shared the news by changing her social media bios to 6 Break My Soul midnight Eastern Standard Time. Break My Soul appears to be the 6th track from Beyonce's forthcoming album Renaissance. The singer announced Renaissance, her 7th studio album, last week. Renaissance will be her first studio album in over 6 years since Lemonade, released in April 2016. Beyonce released a collaborative album, Everything Is Love, with her husband Jay-Z in 2018, and the soundtrack to The Lion King, The Gift, in 2019. Sources told Variety that Renaissance will feature both dance and country music-inspired tracks. And that is your entertainment report for Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.